Would you like to recover more gold and precious metals from your mineral deposit? If so, this presentation is for you. Our family, the Wadsworth family, and our company, 1027 Processing Company, have been working on technology that can help our customers recover more gold and other precious metals from their mineral deposits. Over the past 30 days, we've worked on 4 different mineral deposits. From each of these deposits, we worked on a 40 kilogram sample. Our objective was to find ways to increase the recovery of gold and other precious metals from these mineral deposits. On 3 of these samples, we were able to recover around 200% more values than was recovered by standard processes. On the 4th sample, we've not yet had success, but we believe that we can achieve success once we've completed more studies. More studies are needed because this mineral sample is more complicated than the others. So how do we achieve greater precious metal recoveries? We do this with the use of ETA technology. Now the question becomes, what is ETA technology? A definition of technology is science or special knowledge or special skills put into practical use to solve problems or invent useful tools. Now, ETA Technology is a technology owned by our family, the Wadsworth family. We also own 1027 Processing Company. Since 2009, Dusty, my son, and I have been working on this technology. Our objective was to create a technology that can recover more gold and other precious metals than what is currently being recovered by standard processing plants. We developed our objective after working with several elite metallurgists and mining professionals that told us that there were more gold and other precious metals in mineral deposits than what standard assays showed and what standard processing plants could recover. After spending a lot of money and working with over 35 different metallurgical and mining professionals, we developed our ETA technology. We wanted to develop one technology, but what happened is we discovered many different technologies. So ETA technology is not one specific process, but it is many different processes that are designed to recover more precious metals from various mineral deposits. Also, we're not yet finished with the development of ETA technology, as we're learning more and more information that will allow us to recover more of the values from mineral deposits. So, in essence, ETA is a bag of tools, whereas when we work on a mineral deposit, we define the tools needed to enhance the recovery of targeted precious metals. However, it needs to be understood what works on one deposit may not work on another one. So when we study certain deposits, we look for the tools that are needed for that specific deposit. Most people think that our company, 1027 Processing Company, only builds mining equipment and processing plants. But we've been working on developing processes long before we started building mine processing equipment. Within the near future, we will be able to do studies for our clients to help them recover more precious metal values from their mineral deposits. In addition, the equipment we're building is designed to work with our ETA technology. Because of this, 1027 processing plants can be easily converted into a plant that uses ETA technology. We plan to open our first 1027 processing plant using ETA technology in Guatemala, Mexico. This plant will be used to process mine materials for select customers, those that would like to recover more values from the minerals they're taking out of the ground. Therefore, we will be able to help those with existing 1027 processing plants recover more values from their minerals with the use of certain ETA tools. To accomplish this, studies and special training will be required. However, certain more complex ETA tools will be only available in processing plants we operate and manage. This is partly because of the skill level required to use these tools, and because certain of our technology will be solely owned by Dusty and me. For more information, you can contact us at 1027processingco@gmail.com. This is a smelted piece of copper where the copper was used to collect platinum.
Correct.
We could get enough ore from this location to produce, if we had the plant capable of doing it, 20 tons per day of copper.
Wow.
So let's look and see what's in there.
Okay.
That's sample number 3.
Wow, that is 58,591 parts per million. That is a lot of money, Dad.
Now that's 58.5 kilos, 5.8%, and the copper in that sample is 90.4%. Now that's the, what's platinum going for today?
It's going at $29.35.
Multiply that per gram.
Okay.
Is that right? That per gram?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That would be
Take a picture of this one.
8. That's $1,719,000.